Hello from the Open World Forum 2010. I'm here with Lars Ronning of Zimbra. And so can you tell us, Lars, what is Zimbra for those people looking who maybe haven't heard of you?
Well, Zimbra is the world's leading company within open source-based messaging and collaboration. So we've got about 60 million users on Zimbra, ranging from users within small enterprises to users that are subscribing to Zimbra via service providers. So that makes us the world's largest based on open source. If you then include the legacy players like Microsoft and IBM with Lotus, we are number 3. Microsoft Exchange being number 1, Lotus number 2, and then we are number 3.
So you mentioned Microsoft Exchange. Can you maybe explain what you tell people who are using Exchange and Outlook who want to move to Zimbra? Do you say that you should replace Exchange and Outlook completely and use the web client? Or do you suggest that people change just the infrastructure behind and continue to use Outlook with Zimbra? Can you tell me a little bit about what migration path you offer?
Yeah, I would say it varies depending on what type of enterprise are we talking about. Because if you look at a small enterprise can move to Zimbra quite quickly and benefit from a significantly better TCO, also more possibilities for using more different types of clients and devices than you can do together with the like of Microsoft Exchange and Outlook. If you look at a larger enterprise, it's often a very big decision for large enterprise to move to a new solution. So at Zimbra we can coexist with Exchange, meaning you can actually have Zimbra running in one part of the organization, Exchange in another, and then you can interoperate between the platforms.
Okay. And you mentioned earlier that Zimbra was acquired earlier this year by VMware from Yahoo. Can you give me some insight into the strategic importance of VMware of Zimbra to VMware?
Absolutely. So yes, we've been part of Yahoo for about 2.5 years. What we saw at Yahoo was that Yahoo was very much a consumer monetization company, working on consumer experiences like Yahoo News, Yahoo Mail, etc. Whereas what we are is we are a software company, so we were looking for a software home. And what we have in VMware is the perfect partnership, because VMware is the leader in virtualization and cloud computing. They have been very strong on the back end for many years and are driving that space. Recently, they acquired SpringSource for middleware, and then Zimbra is the acquisition that gives them the play in the application space that can now allow VMware to power service providers with Zimbra as software as a service, for example.
Great. And of course, Zimbra is free software, open source. Can you give me some insights into your community? What does your developer community look like?
Yes, Zimbra is free because we are an open source based product. But where we derive our revenues from really is from the commercial versions of Zimbra. So we've got different editions for different markets. In terms of the development and the community, we've got tens of thousands of developers that are contributing to the development of Zimbra on a worldwide basis. And one of the things that we are proud of is that we've created what we call Zimlets. And Zimlets is a technology for integrating Zimbra with other products and services. So we've got developers worldwide that are creating Zimbra to integrate Zimbra with the likes of, map services, ERP services, CRM services, mobile, telephony, and so forth.
Great. Well, thank you very much for that overview. So goodbye from the Open World Forum and à bientôt sur Intelli'N TV.
Thank you.